wireless headset because I feel like I would never think to turn it off while I'm using the bathroom. It's a dangerous play having a wireless headset in my opinion. But nevertheless, we're about to kick off the last match of the evening, Allstars versus LATAM. But we're on the Brazilian server to begin with. We'll have a look at how the ping's stack up in just a moment. As we're seeing it right there, all in the red and a couple of orange. And here we go. Map 1 of Allstars versus LATAM. We'll head in onto Rookie here. So Rookie playing in the 100 armor area. We'll see if he's going to kind of carry on around the area. I think he probably... No, he's going to rotate off. Okay. So usually it's a very position-based map as well, so you don't really want to be caught out roaming around. You probably will have a roamer of some sort. See him Rookie sniping down on Fabo right there. Obviously ping. Netcode is okay in UT4. It's not going to be too much of an issue. Rookie with a headshot right off the bat there. 150 ping headshot. It's a good point. Killing is not here. Unless he's going to be coming in for the duels at 2v2s. We'll see what happens there. We have shield belt coming up. Who's going to take it? So we have LATAM all around it, failing the lift jump. There's no excuse to fail the lift jump with that ping. Matt's going to go for it, and he does actually pick it up. Have a little lick on Matt. He's going to use the flak attack here. He's going to try and chase Fantasy down. Manages to escape, but he does get a nice flak ball on Demon. He's going to chase Fantasy down here. Keg is up. See who takes it. We'll have a look on the feed as well. Matt now with the flak and with the amp in hand. First one of the game. Got reflex up the top here. Let's take him up. And the bio narrowly missing as well. You'll have to see a lot of the bio kills happening. It's always make things way more interesting to watch, especially when a bio happens from a long range anyway. See Fabo looking around with 1 HP at the moment. Amp finally expires. Go for the shield belt as well. Matt controlling this really well at the moment. The 2 shield belts in a row and an amp as well. We do have 3 of the Allstars players around that area as well. Nothing really going to happen off that, and manages to escape. Big people from Allstars. He's going to link Fantasy down here and does it really successfully. Does take a sniper hit from above, and there's going to be reflex up there. Reflex, we all know, with a pretty nasty aim, has to be said. See how it all plays out. Seeing armor coming up now. Oh, one of the LATAM players just gets taken off it, but it's going to be chased another, and it's going to be Fantasy. It's going to pick up this 100 armor. Zoom in on him as well. See what he's up to. Getting a little bit of crossfire there. Demon 1. Going to help around the air. We've got the amp here. It's going to be Matt again, so 2 amps and 2 shield belts for Matt. It's going to be Link versus Link at the top here. Doesn't really get the better of it. Blackball coming in from Fantasy as well. Does get a nice 96 on him. Just going to finish him off with Link. He goes down. Fantasy surely going to grab this. That's going to be reflex, but he's only got an Enforcer. He goes down. Fabo now has it. Double Enforcers down. This is seriously OP if it falls into the wrong hands. And it's going to be neutralized. And Rookie has this one just for the expiry of this one as well. So that's not going to be any amp plays out of that one. The score 24-22, so you can more or less say it's tied at this stage of the game. So really close at the moment. Both teams leaving much of the imagination. It's pretty organized from both teams at the moment. Nothing really too reckless. See, Matt could end up taking Rookie down here. They're missing every one of the Enforcers. Let's have a look at Crytek here as well. Bring that down there. Not a lot of health, it has to be said. So pick up a Keg. Keg is going to be happening in the next sort of 13 seconds, and we have Amp with it as well. We'll see who prioritizes what. Keg just as good as picking up 100 armor sometimes, depending on how you use it. Amp is now coming up, and the bio on Crytek as well. try and contest this amp. Rookie's going to take him out. Rookie should take this one as well. Does. And let's have a look at him on his amp run. This combo from Chris Power there. Looking down, goes up. This is the shot Rookie. Really easy one, it has to be said. But obviously Ping playing a massive factor at the moment, but does fend himself off really nicely with some nice rockets down there as well. Oh, misses the multi-kill. And Chris Power is going to have this one for the last stages. The amp, and what's going to happen at this stage? I don't think there is. The shield belt coming up soon as well, and we'll see who's going to be around it. See Reflex around it. Get a little bird's eye view of this one and see how everyone stacks up. So Fantasy's now coming up to help in the low ground. 3 on the low ground for LATAM. He's doing a really good job of fending that one off, and it's Matt down there now. Matt's going to try and take it, but no. It's taken down by Fantasy, and that's actually Rookie takes him out. Straight in the face, looks like a rocket bug. Right tech there. Fortunate. Done a nice 100 damage straight to the face. That takes out Rookie. Have the 100 armor up. We have 3 fighting for it. It's going to be LATAM's. Would think anyway. Yes, it is. Babo. Not really looking pretty with the health he's got though, so really susceptible to the link. And the bio goes down. 19 health, and Fantasy with a far range rocket on that one. You heard the travel time of that one. It's fizzling in my left ear. The amp is up. Reflex is around it, so is Fabo. It should be LATAM's. It will be. 12 HP though, gets a nice shot on Rookie and needs to make something happen. It's still quite close, but an amp run could definitely change it. But not got a lot of health to work with. Should really drop this with the sniper, and he is going to drop it. Sniper is up. Oh, the bad drop there. Rookie's going to steal that one. Bad communication from the LATAM guys. He gets a kill out of it. Could get another one. Just going to narrowly escape. Stars leading by a little bit more now. Leading by the 7. He goes down. That up to a nice 164 HP and 100 armor as well, so lots to play with. Let's see, he gets another rocket bug. I don't know whether that's mainly due to a ping thing, getting a lot of rocket bugs, but it's going to happen twice now. Let's see, he takes Matt down. A multi-kill for some reason. 1 HP. He's definitely going to be challenged on this 100 armor, and it's still up at the moment. Demon 1 was around here. He's still around here. Fantasy's going to back him up with a flak as well. It's 1v1. Oh, Fantasy in all sorts of bother here, and they both get taken down. To the flak ball desperation out of Fantasy, but doesn't matter because Demon is going to pick it up. Nice flak from far there, getting a nice amount of damage. We have Fabo with the amp. 21 HP though. Pick up the sniper. Ooh. A little bit lucky with that one. See the shards of the flak, sorry. Kind of raising his body there. Put him on. Nice 3 HP and a nice snipe from Demon 1, and he has the amp now. It's going to expire, but 10 frag leads, and we'll have a look at the stats in just a moment after we see this. There we go. So Rookie looking really strong with 27 there. Has to be said. Chris Power with 19 on the opposite team. Demon 1 not really having a great game at the moment. 9 frags, but again, ping. Everyone's playing equal ping, so it's going to be not easy. As you're looking at the amp as well, 85 seconds for LATAM, 52 for Allstars as well. You're looking at the shield belt as well. More shield belt, more armors. So just generally more control over the power-ups from LATAM at the moment. But frag difference is the only thing that matters in this game. And Rookie is having is the difference, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at Rookie. Controlling the kind of high area. I think positions have just gone out the window on this map, to be honest with you. He manages to mini his teammate a few times. Let's go and spray happy with the mini as Amp is up. And I think the bio is going to catch him off, but Reflex now has it. Scary guy to have with the Amp and a sniper. Does get a nice little flick off Matt as well. The rockets go down and straight to the head. That rocket, so nice double kill from Reflex. Trying to open up a bit more of a gap, and he does pick up a shield belt for his troubles as well. So all generally well good play from him. Minigun going wild now, so Amp now expiring. He's going to try to get another kill. He does. Successful Amp run from Reflex, and he's on a rampage as well, so really holding the team really nicely as he boosts Crytek right off that 50. Reflex having a strong game as well. Get some nice tags with the minigun as well. And Chris Power is just going to walk away. He's going to hang on in there and try to go for it again, but a nice shot from Babo there. Got to be careful, he doesn't take his teammate out, does Reflex. He's going to try and dodge down for this one, try and get some room to maneuver. Crytek. Chris Power obviously leading the charge for LATAM at the moment. Picks up another. There we go. Perfect. Free view. Now everyone's amongst this corner over here, and we're going to have Matt take this one. Fabo's protecting kind of the back, and I don't think they realise that the amp is actually already up. Chris Power does. He's going to take it. He's probably the only one with the sniper in actual fact. Probably a good play. Chased down by two of the Allstars players. Nothing at the moment, no kills, no hits on target, and there we go, the first one. And no sniper left, so he's going to have to try and charge with this Enforcer now. Only one Enforcer duel, you still have the health advantage, you still have the armor. More importantly, you have the amp as well, but it didn't really happen for Chris Power there. The game's getting a little bit more stretched out, All-Stars kind of running away with it just a little bit. Well, they're starting to anyway, and you see the shield belt up now. There we go, it's going to be Fabo that takes it. Only with a minigun in hand though, so not sure ways you can get done with it, but there is rockets in the middle. He needs to go for another weapon really, but I think he's just waiting. He's doing a headshot from Reflex there. I think it was on Crytek. He eventually gets taken down and does pick up a sniper. But a fair amount of ammo in it as well. If they're going to make something happen, it's got to be now, as Amp is coming up in a few seconds. They are just going to be waiting for this Amp and trying to pick off some shots. He does have 15 shots in his 14 now, in his sniper. Should get this Amp nice and comfortably, but here we go. They do have some sort of timing on it, you can see. It's not completely accurate. You get the red team dominating, so 20 ahead. Oh, it takes out his teammate. Does get the. Oh, I'm gonna call that a fake double kill. It's a fake double kill. Rookie now has it with the sniper as well. That's dropped. Oh, Matt with an air rocket, even though it was straight to the face. Really, does have it. 15 seconds left to put in some serious damage and some serious kills for them to have any chance. And Fantasy is going to flack him down from mid-air. Goes down as well. Fantasy's going to have the last remains of the amp. There's going to be one more, but I think it's going to be a little too late for LATAM now. As you can see, it's all getting a little bit messy in that middle area now with no power-ups. It's all becoming a little bit of a slugfest. And it's safe to say, I think All-Stars have probably done enough to finish this game, to finish this map off. See, 114 to 92 now, and the high ping team winning this one. And this one is going to be NA East. NA. That's not too sure actually. So this NA East, obviously things are going to be more difficult. Too sure anyway, but we'll soon find out. But 45 seconds left, 121 to 96. All-Stars have indeed finally managed to run away with it. There's just not a lot that they can do, and as we're looking look at that at the end of the game, but I'm just now seeing Rookie having an absolute incredible game. Especially with that ping as well, it's not easy. It's alright if you're playing on sort of like 100 to 120, that's okay, but anything over that is not easy to play with, so it has to be said. Stars, a really strong game here. Then we're going to have it as a countdown. It's now coming to an end. Nitro is going to be All-Stars map. And well played. Guessing we're going to be going on a North American server now. As you're looking at Rookie with 42, Reflex with 36. Damage shared really nicely as well. Looks like we are going to have a server change. Let's have a look. Like we're going in. Going to New York. Gonna have a look. Okay, so Killing's here, so where find? Where find? Have my Discord up on my other screen as well, so I can see. There we go. ECP East, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Like, it just saves having to chase all the time. GCP East. Am I blind or am I just not seeing it? Oh, he's got to turn it on. Okay, cool. Cheers, fan. We'll wait for the GCP East to come up and come ready. Map 2 of the 4v4s, and then we'll be having the 2v2s after. Another server got added. Gonna keep refreshing until I get it. I wish you could add servers to your favourites as well. That's one thing that would be quite nice to have in this game. Makes it way easier. Gonna keep looking so I find it. Just when I keep thinking I see it, I don't. It normally did. Until I get the word that it's up. Like we're up. There we go. Okay, cool. I had to look at that for a second and just really think if it is actually the one or if it's my eyes deceiving me, but it turns out I was right, so. Let's just wait for the game to come up. Stars winning the high ping affair there. I dread to think what's going to happen on the east server. See, pings are going to be really reversed there. That's the only fair way that you can play a game from different continents anyway. So it's nice to have the double server rule. I can't really remember what it was like in Season 2 and Season 1. I think it was still split servers in Season 2. I can't remember Season 1. We're going to have Defiance as our second map. And we'll have a look how this one plays out, and then there's no deciders in 4v4s. I'm going to go straight to 2v2s after this, I believe.
Hail to the king, baby.
Alright, here we are. So we have Fusion in for this one. The Demon 1 out from map 2. And we'll see if Matt rejoins the server as well. Rookie Reflex, Fusion, and Killing. Oh, Killing in as well, so it's actually Fantasy out as well. Just now realised he is actually talking in the Twitch chat. My apologies, Fantasy. Matt is in the server as well, so we have all 8 in the server. Caster ready. Just about ready to kick off map 2 of the 4v4s. So Killing was keeping Fantasies or Demons. Deep Warm, guessing probably Fantasies. And we're going to see those guys in the 2v2s and the duels respectively. I'm going to think anyway without looking at the spreadsheet. Warm-ups on the server. Almost like warm-up is trying to learn the map. I mean, that's what I'd be using it for anyway. They actually really do try to frag each other in warm-up mode. Like FOV, I'm not even sure what my FOV is at, to be honest. I think it's at 97 or something, I can't remember. Have fun's in the server. We're about to kick off map 2 of the 4v4, LATAM versus Allstars. Here we go. Start off at the top of the list. Mr. Reflex there gets taken down straight away. See how this map is controlled as well, because obviously the sniper area really it just makes sense that you want 2 at least kind of covering that area at all times. I mean, you've got 2 of the power-ups around there, the snipers around there, sniper to amp, jobs are good in, as we say in the United Kingdom. So, about coming up as well, we have our armor already taken. we go. First shield belt. Who's going to be around it? It is going to be Crytek that takes this one, but Fusion does get a tasty 65 off him. I think the armor was taken as well. Killing with a link gun. Link's guaranteed in life. Death, taxes, and killing with a link. Not going to get lucky with that one, but Amp is coming up real soon. We have Matt already up at the top of the sniper. No one around the bottom near the rockets. Amp is up now. Matt should go for the sniper, but he's not. He's going to instead go for the rockets. Got the rockets, got the Amp now. I'll stay on board with him. 8 health though, but does pick up armor, but really susceptible. Still. Tries to go up for this sniper as well, and no one dropping him a sniper. He's going to get chased down by Rookie. He's got to run away with this, so if anything, this Amp has to be just driving Allstars off it, and unsuccessfully. They're going to get a little bit of it. Fusion has a couple of seconds left. And there's armor coming up real soon. That's going to be taken. Yeah, actually, no one's decided to take the armor yet. They want to get their hands on the sniper. Fabo's going to go for it. The bio goes in! And Rookie finishing off with the flak there. Taking control of that armor. Have a look at Matt as well. Going between the lines, so to speak. He wants some intel that he can gain, but that was an insane shot by Reflex there. Not an easy one, a lovely follow-up. Really, really nice, and both players spawning around the shock. Never is good news when spawning around a weapon which isn't even there yet, especially both of you. Crytek, actually no, we do actually have the Amp up. And no one's around it at the moment. I don't know whether they're just neglecting this Amp completely. As you see Fusion there, let's actually fly over to it. I'll turn my mouse. Here we go. We have Matt with it. Only has an Enforcer though, but he had the presence of mind to go and grab it. Again, trying to just deprive Allstars off the Amp. I mean, it's 28-13 already. They have to make something happen with it. Rookie takes him down, has a sniper in hand as well. Oh, multi-kill there. I don't know if it's a fake multi-kill or genuine multi-kill, but either way, it was a multi-kill. We all heard it. That takes him down as well, gets revenge on him. Only going to have the Amp for a couple of seconds though, and that expires. Huge lead already after 4 minutes from Allstars. That's going to go down to killing as well. Let's have a look at Rookie there. He's going to hog this 100 armor area, not really bothered. Probably has intel from his teammates as well, as people now come in for the armor, and Rookie's going to pick it up, but it did come under a little bit of firepower from Chris as well, and he's going to get taken down by 2 lovely combos. After coming up in 20 seconds, you feel like LATAM has to make something happen there. They've just not had the resources to fight with the Amp. It's just always trying to kind of run away from it. Always just depriving Allstars off it. Danger, Rookie going off the map here, and he's going to save himself. He's going to take the armor as well, make himself a little bit more healthy. Lex is just going to cover him and take Chris Power up the top of the sniper as well. And Amp is up, Reflex has it. So he's not got any hit scan, but he finally gets dropped a sniper. That's what I like to see. Yeah, you've got to drop one of your best hit scan players, that Amp, and drop him, a sniper especially. Oh no, teammate runs in front of him! And you can see the disgust on Reflex, just looking back at his teammate saying, "What are you doing, man?" In a Canadian accent, obviously. And Amp expires, not going to get anything done with it, unfortunately. But still has an opportunity to finish off what he started with Fabo, and they're just going to meet each other, and Fabo's going to take him out. Look at killing again. Gets a kind of half combo, as I like to call it. Not an entire combo, and the one's lagging. It's killing, lagging big time. Thing going up and go up and up and up. It doesn't matter, red team dominating. He's lagging real hard right now. And it's finally going down anyway. On the shield area, we have Rookie over it. Crytek gets taken down. Rookie's going to protect that shield at all costs, leaving LATAM no room to get back into the game, even if they wanted to. I mean, the lead is 20. And coming up in 3 seconds. Crytek is around it. He's in a dangerous position though. He should be able to take this okay. He does, but when you have 55 health, not much to play with. And Rookie's going to try and take him down and doesn't. A nice snipe on him. Needs to pick up some health. 15 seconds left on the amp. Needs to make something happen. 8 minutes still to play though. The all to play for. Seeing. Only a couple of kills out of it. Gonna try to chase him down, and Matt is there to back Crytek up. Should see Crytek go down, and he does. Look at the fusion cam. Get some nice backup from Rookie and Reflex there, and that's the team play that you like to see. Reflex are doing a really good job of backing his teammates up. Oh no, he gets shot by his teammate again! It's Reflex! Reflex on a killing spree of teammates today. Focused really hard with the sniper is Mr. Reflex there. Perhaps focused a bit too much. We're gonna see Fusion go on a nice little killing spree, but doesn't have a lot of health to work with, and he's gonna go down. See, Amp is up. Reflex first on the scene. He's gonna take it. 148 health as well. Pulls out the sniper. Gonna opts not to chase for Matt, but he does go for Chris Power instead, and Matt is around. There's a double kill. He could pick up a monster kill here if he really wants to, but he's going to pick up a nice 3 frags. Nice double and a single. Moving around really nicely. Jump boots at disposal as well. Once spawns on him, he's with 3. That's a lovely rocket. Nice double kill to follow up as well. Seeing Allstars run away with this, and you saw like 2 minutes ago they were only 20 behind. Now it's getting close to the 30. Staying with Reflex, still on a spree I believe as well. There we go, rampage from him. Now going to fight 3 down in this area. I think one's backed away. He gets taken down by Matt. Matt picks up the armor as well. We have a shield belt as well. Let's actually use on the shield belt before we go back. Matt, there we go. Little shield belt action. Reflex picking up a 50 as well for his worries. So let's have a look at some stats as well while we're at it. Everyone's favourite gun is a hit scan gun on Allstars. We're looking at the amp as well. 80 seconds. Amp is actually taking again. We'll follow that. We'll get back to it. A nice kill from there, from Rookie. Just peeking at the head. Fabo there. Finally gets it, but gets taken down. That's going to have it. He needs to make something happen at this, even though it's bringing it back a little bit more. Oh, LATAM. Actually, no, they're not. They're pulling away a little bit more. Stars. It's a 5-minute warning there. We'll have a look back on the stats now as we'll go on the killing cam. So looking at damage as well, Reflex with a nice 3.3k damage, going into 3.4, 27 kills. Nicely played from him. And we're looking at the amps, obviously amp time, just similar. Shield belt's more in LATAM's favour, but the 100 armor being controlled really nicely by Allstars. Other stuff as well, so it's scanned real dominant from all of these players as well. Healing much better as well, so depriving LATAM off the health pods as well. But just generally nice team play. Killer could have had 2 for the price of 1 there, but stars did not align. killing, taking Matt there as well. We do have the amp. Let's see what Rookie can do with this one. He's not. Well, he's found the player now. And he's going to miss 14,000 shots, and it's not going to. Oh, he takes his teammate as well with him. I'm not sure if amp affects team damage as well. But it seems like the All-Star players are really trigger happy when they're coming into close contact with each other. And the headshot from Reflex as well. Killing has the rest of the amp. And expires. With 3 minutes to go, 50 being the lead now for All-Stars. It's quite safe to assume they're going to take the 4v4s. I do have this attitude of never say never. But, I think in this case it is quite safe to say never. Going against my own rule. But it's okay. Still have more games to play after this as well. Still have the 2v2, still have the duels. Seeing Matt getting taken down by Fusion. The link there as well, and the Rookie team killing Fusion as well. It just seems to do nothing but team killing each other. Killing spree. $106 now, so the 100 mark broken. Team All-Stars now. Rookie with 23 seconds left of the amp, and I think he's got the zoomed in bug, because I don't know anyone that would just want to play zoomed in the whole time. It just makes no sense. Okay, he finally gets taken down. And that's going to have it for the last 10 seconds, and a headshot from Reflex. I thought Reflex was going to try and headshot his own teammate there. Refrained. Taking the jump boots, 2 minutes to go. Safe to say it's pretty much all over, and he's just going to yoink the shield belt. Pure disrespect for Chris Power. $15-51 now. So a Reflex for the last minute or so, just to look at this. I was going to say look at this really nice tight aim, but there we go, finally. Oh, okay, there we go. He's heard me. He's heard me from the future. One minute to go now, 126-53. I'm gonna overtake by 100, but it's not too far off, it has to be said. And Reflex with this last amp of the game. Seeing what kind of kills he can pick up along the way, and he's gonna pick up quite a fair few, you'd imagine. Stars will align. There's another, he's gonna get another surely. Surely he has to. And he does. On top there as well, nice double kill. There's a really nice display from Reflex as well. Looking at the sniper, 48% accuracy, gone down to 40, well, 40, I'm still going to call it 48. And he gets taken down by an Enforcer. The shame. I don't know if you heard that, but it went to 10-8. The countdown, never heard 9, but whichever. It's going to be All-Stars that picks up the 4v4s and the points for this one. Both maps won on a Brazilian server and an NA East server. Let's have a look at those stats. Reflex with 46. Nearly out-fragging the entire LATAM roster there. That's quite scary. Well played. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Brazil is what I would gather anyway. But either way, I'm just going to quickly go and hydrate. I will be right back in a couple of minutes or so. Alright, and we're back. Stay hydrated even in this weather. Even though I'd like to say the same, it's 12:30 AM here in the United Kingdom. And I think we're going to be playing on Brazil is what I can assume anyway. If we're going to keep splitting servers to and from. So let's have a look. 2v2s. So for Allstars we have Killing, Demon and Fusion, and for LATAM we have Chris Power, Fabo and Plasma. So looking at the maps, we're going to have Rankin and Codex, so you bet your bottom dollar that Killing is going to be in for those two. And then we're going to have Decider as deck, if it needs to go that far. So one is on the hub as well. Brazil Rankin, perfect, okay. My assumptions work today, guys. I really do appreciate also, like, especially switching to and from hubs as well, like if you just coming in, picking up from Con as well. See, it's always nice to know hubs as and when it happens, so it's just live real time. And well, I say live real time, I'm talking to you from 30 seconds in the future, but you can all have hats off to Fusion, who finally got on the Dusik cast. He's been looking forward to it, we spoke earlier. Clapping his hands together and everything. There's gonna be Plasma and Chris Power and Demon 1, and there's no way. There's no way that Killing drops this one. There we go, Killing is in. Warming up at one of the 2v2s. It's funny you say that, Fusion, because we might plan on doing that at some stage. We'll definitely have a good talk about it, because it would be nice to get a Connex 5 and Dusik cast. I think it could work really well. Con having a lot more weapons experience than me. Very good. Obviously lots of accents going on around in that cast as well, so the more the merrier, right? So don't think that we don't see your comments as well, guys. Like it's really nice that you guys support us both, as well as the UTPL. So really thank you very much for that, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, we're about to kick off the 2v2s. First map's going to be Rankin, Killing, and Demon versus Chris Power and Plasma, and we are live. 30 seconds from the future, thanks to good old stream delay. So follow up on Killing to begin with and turn the X-ray camera on real quick. So we're going to have the control over the 100 armor area, and we'll see who kind of sacrifices going all the way to low for the shield belt, and we'll have a look on the first armor right now. It's going to be Chris Power with it, so we'll stay on board with Chris Power as well. Obviously, it's stick or twist whether you go for that shield belt or whether you keep controlling the sniper and the high armor area. It's always interesting to see. Obviously, we've got Killing and Demon who are more than capable with hit scan as well. Chris Power takes a rocket for Demon there. Takes a rocket for his teammate when dropping shock and sniper. And we're going to have shield belt now. And Demon is around it. He has it. We have amp up real soon as well, so the armor still up for grabs. I think Killing is more than equipped to probably go and take that, to be honest with you. I don't see Killing anywhere on the radar. He's going to take this one as well, so power up control at the moment for Allstars, despite LATAM picking up the first. And we're going to have the amp now. LATAM going for it now, they're making a beeline for it. And they're not gonna. Oh, they both get taken down by Killing. What a combo! And paves the way for Demon to grab hold of this amp and create some serious distance early on. Runs into one player. He's going to try his hand and try to go for Chris Power here. He's going to run away. Killing up the top, controlling that 100 armor area. Really, really nicely done. Allstars there, but no kills with the amp yet. But I feel like that's now going to be the case as double kill comes in. So nice assist from Demon. Killing finishing off and getting a kill for himself. Does Demon 1 underscore. And we're seeing the 100 armor up again, and it's going to be Killing that's going to be controlling that. Obviously last season Killing as well. I was fortunate enough to play with Killing in that one. It was just completely IGL around that 100 armor area. But you know he's going to be around that all game, and Demon 1 just chasing down Plasma there at Intel from the get-go. And we're going to have armor spawn real soon, and who's around it is Mr. Killing again with his teammate Demon 1, and they're going to not even worry. And there we go, and you would imagine he's going to make a beeline for that shield belt really soon. He gets put down to quite weak armor and health now, but Demon's nowhere around to pick it up. He's going to have to pick it up himself. That's okay. Nice combo from Killing there as well, so 12 is the lead already. Seeing the amp go down, and I think Demon's going to pick this one up, and he does. An unsuccessful amp from LATAM. 100 armor again, so they've had all the pickups so far, bar one. You can see it. 3 shield belts for Allstars. None for LATAM. Armor, 5 of them to 1, so complete dominance in the region of the power-ups here from Allstars. Seeing the damage output as well, almost double in that region anyway. Chill belt coming up soon. Seeing this chill up here, and it's a wild one. Demon's going to back away really nicely, and Killing's going to pick up the shield belt. No, it's not. He's going to leave for Demon. You don't want to get too greedy with it as well. Let's follow Killing around. And there's a double team, and there's a synergy coming out. This 100 armor area is going to be armor taken. Needs to link him quick, and it's going to be Killing. I might take that. It doesn't really matter who takes it. It's going to be Killing that takes it in the end. Killing with the amp now. Let's see what kind of run he can go on. He's got 25 seconds to kind of pull away a little bit more. All will be more than comfortable, and that's a lovely shot. Lovely 180 kind of flick through the planks of wood, leading up to the window there, and another one there. It's going to rain from above, and there's a red team dominating. 10 minutes to go as well, and 100 armor should be his as well. It's another kill off it, so this is really good from Killing. A really nice amp run. Oh, Killing dominating. I'm gonna stay with Killing now. I can't switch off him. I want to see how far he can take this. Tries to flak himself there. I don't think he tries to flak himself, but either way, picks up some health, a little bit more healthy, tasty treat. Demon 1 picks up the armor again, and Killing going absolutely hammer time right now, and that's a lovely double kill. One spawns with him, multi-kill as well. Is he going to be able to get an ultra here? Just a couple of seconds off. 30-4 now, 9 minutes played and killing one from Unstoppable now, I think. And the 100 armor is going to be all his. He's going to be contested. He does go Unstoppable, but he does get taken down at the end there. Unfortunate stuff out of killing, but what a run. And there's the amp from Demon 1 as well. Drops a shock to his partner. Nice 130 tag there. And he's going to just chase down this shield belt area. So LATAM picking up the shield belt. And they're just going to chase around this area as well. And Demon 1 probably got a little bit too aggressive there. Probably would have thought that the combo was going to come around the corner anyway, knowing how they were running. And he's just going to try and link Chris Power down here. Slam it down, and he does. And the follow-up with a sniper there as well. Lovely double kill. We're seeing some really nice frags from Allstars today. Complete dominance, and actually seeing the combo going from Demon as well. Demon having an absolute crazy game himself. Bearing in mind, this is on a Brazilian server as well, guys. It's quite incredible stuff. So, pickup's not for a little while. Amp is going to be the next one to spawn. And you betcha that Allstars are going to be all over that, but LATAM have to get something going just for their morale at least. I don't see them coming back. But Amp is going to be spawning real soon. Who's around it? They're all fighting over the 100 armor. I think that's more important. It's definitely going to be more important for LATAM anyway, but Amp Killing's going to come and get this one. 11 HP though. And he gets taken down, and we're seeing Chris Power now going to pick it up with the sniper in hand, and Demon's killing spree is no longer. Let's see what kind of kills they can put in here. It's a nice little frag shot. Heard the spawn. Gonna go for it again. Down, really, you're gonna hit a headshot, dodge it through the mid-air. Not gonna be easy. 29 is the lead at the moment for Allstars. Let's have a look at the stats just after this duel at the top here with Chris Power and Killing. His teammate comes to his aid and Killing goes down, so looking at it, 21-18, so shared really nicely, damage shared really nicely as well. Complete dominance of the 100 armor area and complete dominance of the amp as well. As you see in there, the scoreline is the thing that matters more importantly. 40-12 now. They're getting a little bit going together. Killing in a world of his own at the moment. Trying to take some tags down, and you're seeing the link from Demon as well, and he completely yoinks the 100 armor. Teammate comes to him, but he does get the kill on Killing. Killing with 2 Gs. Going to try and mow him down with this minigun and gets Chris Power down there. With shield belt coming up soon, he's in a really good position but doesn't have any weapons. Demon 1's going to have to probably go for this one and sacrifice. Not a nice situation, both of them don't have guns. Oh, I think it's Chris. Oh, the disrespect from Demon, I don't know if you saw it. I won't mention it, but it was the ultimate disrespect there. I think Chris Power taking himself down with a flak and Demon just bobbing up and down on the body there. The ultimate disrespect from Demon 1, but it doesn't matter. It's he's got the right to play with this arrogance. As Demon now gets another ramp in the game as well, and that's now going to go down as well, but picks up the 100 armor. And story of the game, complete dominance all across the board from Allstars so far anyway. And with 5 minutes left, it's going to seem like a lifetime for LATAM, to be quite honest with you. Gets mowed down by Plasma there with Link or Plasma. Plasma in UT99, Link in K4 and everywhere else. I don't think even Epic Games know if it's Link or Or poles, we have no idea. Only they know. And the rocket bug from Plasma, the killing as well. Sometimes that's just not a thing that you want. Unfortunately, it's one of the things that can happen playing this game is Amp is up and Killing's got it. He does get comboed off it, and he does kind of try and Quake move away from it. He's still being 30. Plasma now has it with a sniper in hand. Has a lot of health to work with. Demon 1's just going to back off and be more committed to the task at hand. Nice to see that they're still playing a good way, good respectful way in that sense, and still showing LATAM a lot of respect. They're killing up the top here now, and he's going to get linked down. It's close, and Killing takes him down with a final blow there. Not much that you can do. Power just to try and flak attack here. He's going to get absolutely sandwiched by Link, but he does get two lovely flaks there. Pushes Demon 1 away and pushes Killing away, and the flak will narrowly missing Killing there, and Killing taking Chris Power down. Good armor again for Allstars, and it's a story that we've been seeing all game is double the armor. Almost, well, all of the shield belt as well, and just been a little bit easier. Here's another shield belt for Allstars now. Complete dominance. One timing his shots really, really well as well. Really hard for me to say just Demon. It has to be Demon 1. Another 100 armor. Killing with an amp as well, which is going to expire in 15 seconds, so we get another few kills on the board. I don't think we're going to see the 100. We are going to see quite a devastating scoreline, and a lovely double kill there from Killing. Seeing some really, really great stuff, and there we go. There's the GGs from LATAM there. It was getting a little bit out of hand. Well played to Allstars for that, 34 and 29, so shed really nicely. Demon 1 with the most damage output going to GCP East for the next game. You catch up with chat a little bit. What we looking at here? Buddy doing the usual. Okay, what a guy. Fancy, I think I ping about 290 here, as far as I'm aware. I think, anyway. Have a look. 217. For some reason I can't see GCP again. Not just my eyes, is it? Oh, there we go. Not just my eyes. Love you, buddy. As we're loading into GCP East. These bees were already here, no problem. I was actually staying ahead of the game. I used my brain today. I mean, it is 1 AM for me, or near enough, but assumptions are on point at this precise moment in time. Always nice to see, to be honest. We're hanging out at 64 viewers, guys, for this evening's game. Obviously, I'm assuming most of you are from the Americas region. Thank you for joining me, and if you guys are in the Europe or anywhere else, big shout out. And more importantly, thank you guys for hanging out with us every Sunday doing the same thing. So we have Demon 1 and Killing again. We have Plasma and Fabo in for this one. Fabo, whichever. What I am going to do quickly. Let's do this. Ever so slightly. There we go. That should be better now. Alrighty. Someone warming up with the link gun ball flick shots. Always worth, I guess. What that sound is. It's quite something, to be honest with you. In Codex, so we know Killing is pretty ridiculous here, and with a low ping now. I completely got carried by Killing last season on this map as Countdown begins, and I'm not going to do that and it's game time, because that is Mr. Connex 5 thing. My name's Dusick. Let's take you through the last map, potentially of this 2v2 with LATAM and Allstars. So Demon 1 getting kill first of all, getting 2 on the board there. Hanging around. Here's 100 armor area. Everyone's going to make a beeline for this one. Plasma's already here. Demon and Killing are here, and they pick up the first 100 armor of the game. And we're going to see shield belt happening soon as well. Whether that's how we're going to prioritize this shield belt, whether they're going to go for the 100 armor or whether Allstars are going to split up and try and get both. At least you're going to get some sort of idea. And there's the shield belt as we see it there. Demon 1's going for it and he has it. And it's going to be Fabo. So Fabo's splitting up from his teammate to try and get some control on that 100 armor. Down to 6 within a minute already. Amp happening soon as well. You feel that LATAM have to get something out of this, out of the amp, and they've not had any control over it. But it happening now. Who's around it? Killing is around it. He goes down. Is Plasma actually going to have it? 36 health though. He's going to chase Demon down. He might run into a little bit of traffic down the bottom here, but he has to help his teammate up. And he's going to go in hard. He goes in real hard indeed. He gets a nice double kill. Gets really rewarded for that. Part of the risk. Going down, full sending. You're going to deprive Allstars off the amp as well. The shield belt now here. Demon takes a nasty flak ball, gets put down to pretty low health. Plasma's going to grab this armor again. Probably could push this one together if they wanted to. And he's going to opt to kind of disengage and back away. Like Fabo should not be getting that double kill in my opinion. He was on 2 HP. A little bit sloppy from LATAM there. Never allowed him to get the double kill with a link, especially with 2 health. Demon 1 really just going to back away now, just going to spam around that 100 armor area as well. LATAM taking it again, and shield battle happening soon. Demon cannot really challenge this. He's going to have to sneakily try and get it, but he's going to try and challenge Plasma then. Doesn't get rewarded for it. Shield belt now happening as well with the amp. We'll see the whole view of the perspective here. The bio from Demon is a good one, and they're going to pick up this shield belt, and Plasma going to pick up the amp here. And he's in a not in a good place. Killing has it now. again, not someone you really want having this amp in this map, especially with Black and the Link killing. Not ideal. Let's get a lovely 130 tag then, a nice follow up, again another 130. Plasma down, just trying to fight with him. Gonna hog around. Kind of health area, but didn't get rewarded for it. Deep Plasma here, it's 22, so we saw it close literally a minute ago, and 922. Pretty sure it was 9 all, like about a minute ago. Demon 1 on the killing spree, so let's follow him for a little bit and see what he's up to. He gets a lovely combo on Fabo. And he's in a little bit of danger, but killing on a rampage of his own now. Both players on a spree, killing going absolutely mental. Seeing Demon taking out Fabo, but killing going down in the process, so not going to be any spree for him, but Killing's going to pick up the 100 armor. The lead nearly being 20 now, and you feel like it's going to be now, and there it is. The blue team dominating again after 5 minutes. Amp now up for Demon. He's going to take this one. He's going to run hard with this one. And it gets met by a combo from Plasma, who's going to try and take this 100 armor as well. And teammate Fabo just kind of standing by, making sure he's going to get any use out of this. The bio following Plasma everywhere. You can see the little goo. My. Killing now going to finish off with this amp. And the shield better's up, and that's going to get taken by Plasma as well. Let's actually stay with Killing. I really should have auto cam on, but I like having the manual labour. And Killing putting his teammate pretty low. He does get a fake multi-kill, we like to call it. Nice combo from Killing there as well. He's just going to try and chase Plasma down, and does successfully. Down the bottom, the Allstars doing a really good job of inflicting team damage to each other today. You see it happen every single time. Just 2 full send players. What I like to see though, as we see Allstars picking up another shield belt, when you've got players who are just going to completely full send and just go for it, you are going to get some team damage either way really. The aggression, but it's okay. Fabo not in a good place, stuck between a rock and a hard place with Plasma. And the amp, which Killing has, could inflict a lot of damage here. Plasma does have a bio. Drop down. 100 armor coming up in seconds now. Already around it, and there's a lovely double kill. A nice amp again from Killing. Gonna get the combo there as well, so the sheer brilliance of Killing on this map is quite mesmerizing to watch at the best of times, and Demon should take both of them out here, and he does. Killing's assistance and a combo going there again. Killing going absolutely mental right now, and nearly combos his teammate actually. And he got the rocket. I just can't help it. You just love to see it. Demon 1 on the rampage now. I think Killing is pretty close to a dominating now, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, still has time to get mashed up. But the M-Forcer is still a dangerous gun, to be honest with you. It takes Fabo down. And, with the lead being nearly 40 now, with halfway played. I'll have a look at the stats in just a moment. That rocket is a good one. The 100 armor Killing goes down again. Absolute choking big time. As you see, Demon's on a rampage. So look at him. He probably will go down now, but he's actually going to grab the amp. Gonna have a look at this amp run before we have a look at the stats. Demon is just gonna completely full send here. None. There's just no way of escaping it. And double kill, a little bit of team damage there, but that's okay. I think Demon is still on a spree in actual fact. He goes down to the shock rifle. So let's have a look at this. So we have 33 for killing and 29 for Demon, both sharing the damage pretty good. And that's just outrageous, to be honest with you. 10 and 7 for Plasma and Fabo. Whichever. Follow around this action. Go around the houses here. Bit of freestyle action. The shield belt coming up in a few seconds, and LATAM just going to make a beeline towards the 100 armor. They don't really want to get too invested in it, and they're going to pick it up, and Killing's going to take up this shield belt. As the rockets go flying in from Killing as well. He does get comboed, but takes a lift, but he's just going to full send with this link and takes him down. So he was low. There goes Plasma as well. The kamikaze rockets there. There we go, and the finish from Demon. Just outrageous from the both of them, to be honest with you. 35 and 32. Amp is up. Killing with some pretty ridiculous tracking. And he's got this amp, and he's going to go hammer time with this. He has a sniper in his hand, misses a pretty easy shot, but he's going to go for the link. And don't know what Killing was looking at there, but it doesn't matter. Teammate takes him out. Demon 1 on the spree to himself, heard the spawn, knows he's there. And he's going to try and link Plasma down, and does successfully. And again, just up the lift as well. The tracking's fantastic, and there we go. We have red team conceding again. So 2v2s are going to be taken by Allstars, winning the 4v4s and winning the 2v2s. And I've got to say, that is just an outrageous performance from Allstars. Both of them nearly at 5k, well, 4.5k damage. Let's say that. 39 kills each. That's demoralizing it at the best of times. Alright guys, we're going to head on to the duels now. I'm again guessing it's going to be on Brazil. So I'll just take a couple of minutes and be right back with the action for that. Alright. Let's see where we are. So, we're playing back on GCP. We're playing on Brazil. All of which I am yet to have information for, but I'm gonna have a little look and have a peek. Players on GCP East. We're gonna have I think I was actually in the wrong one the whole time, to be honest with you. Deep Hugs Brazil. There we are. Right, text game. We're in. So we're going to have Reflex versus Crytek for the first duel. Oh wow, that bomb was dropped in Twitch chat. Oh my, okay. Either way. Anyhow, we're here for the duels, the last bit of action for the evening or the morning, wherever you're from. And we're going to be kicking off Reflex versus Crytek, Allstars versus LATAM. The Allstars leading in the game at the moment. And here we go. First set of the dual duels, and Crytek is actually going to take the first kill there. Picks up the rockets, really able to defend himself with just an enforcer with rockets from that range. He's going to get a nice couple of tags on, but does Crytek does leave a rocket on him. See now, Reflex around the 100 armor. He did manage to take it. Crytek managed to pick up a rocket. Just going to try to chase him down with this. Straight into a combo. Reflex on 19 health now. Has to run away, has to disengage, pick up something. Seeing the two players run a shield belt, and Reflex getting a really nice clutch kill there. He's going to pick up the shield belt for himself. Needed to happen to get some sort of foothold in the game, but obviously it was still early days and the 100 armor getting taken by Crytek. Still has a lot of work to do. That's a nice shot from Reflex there. Crytek going to try and mow him down, close range, and Reflex answers back with a rocket. Much more of a health advantage. Crytek's going to have to disengage from this one. Doesn't want to get caught. Another crossfire from Reflex. You're seeing here as well, he's got it cornered, 95 on the combo, and the follow-up with the sniper as well, and that's what Reflex is so dangerous at doing, is that follow-up shot. Pretty dangerous all around the board really, but he gets you where he wants you, and he's got one shot to hit you in a time frame window. You know he's going to hit it, so Crytek picking up a shield belt, so not all is lost at the moment. Some sort of control over it, and that's a pretty tasty combo from Crytek onto Reflex, and he has to disengage now. He's on the back foot, but does hear the 25 spawn. Game, a little cat and mouse there as well. Reflex kind of knew where he was, just kind of waiting him out. It's a nice hefty combo. They're both the spoils and the combos there. Reflex coming off a little bit worse. 100 armor spawning. There's the headshot from Reflex. There's the trademark and the rocket follow-up. This is where Reflex is so dangerous around this area. He knows he's going to try and go for that 50, and he's actually going to back away from that. They're kind of second guessing himself, but playing it a bit more smart. Knew that the shield belt was going to be coming up soon, so didn't want to take any chances. all around really good general knowledge from Reflex there. Have a look at Crytek's perspective in just a moment, and there's another armor for Reflex. He's doing well in the health, and there's the combo Crytek as well, and Reflex has to run away. 150 ping to 60 as well. Not forget about that. Reflex does a really good job in just making things on his terms, and that's what Reflex has to do, especially with a high ping. And just dictate the game at your own pace. 100 armor's coming up, he's going to back away to it, and again gets a nice... Well, he's going to get a nice sniper shot there. Make it a little bit too soon. He's going to push to the shield belt, and another clutch kill on the shield belt. That's the second one, so 2 kills. Take those away from the clutch on the shield belt. He's going to rain down from Crytek from above. He's going to push this one. And he does. That's a nice rocket around the corner. Armor again. Pinpoint precision timing. Crytek not in a really nice place. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, has to be said. It's Crytek, and he's going to get a nice tasting combo. 70 right on his face, and he's going to disengage. Try and pick up a 25, and he does. Has the health around him. Reflex kind of backs away from looking in that area. Oh, the flick shot there. You can tell this guy's been on Kovacs for 12 hours today. And there we go, the killing spree as well, so Reflex in a really good position. Also going into the NA server as well. This is being played on Brazil. Again, he's making sure it's at his own terms where he fights. He's really doing a good job staying on top of Crytek, and he could go down here and he doesn't, just manages to pick up. Doesn't actually gets a little helping hand from Crytek there, and he says thank you very much, and kind of stabs him in the back. Nice snipe on him. He needs to pick up some health though. Back looking healthy again. Crytek having to push a little bit harder. No, Reflex is not the player that's going to just hide around and everything like that. He's going to always make sure that he's fighting on his own terms. That's a sign of a really, really experienced dual player as well, which we know he is. Crytek gets a nice combo there as well, and actually takes him down. Gets the run of plays, it has to be said. He's going to pick up 100 armor, but not looking too good, and he gets taken down by 2 Enforcers shots. Doesn't matter if he had the 100 armor, your health is still going to take away Reflex again with that flak ball. That was pretty nasty, has to be said. That was Crytek. And again, gets another kill, Crytek. So he's picking off some kills. It's not over yet, and again Reflex with another double tap with the Enforcer. The Enforcer is so powerful in this game. Crytek has to disengage. No other option. Reflex is just breathing down his neck here. He's gonna wait. And does get a nice flak. Crytek. He needs to finish this off now, and he does. Really clutch. He has to go for this armor. Reflex spawns on him. Has to make something happen with this. Down at the shield bit as well. Link. And there we go. The flak from behind. 5 only the deficit now. There's still all to play for. It looks jerky because it's a Brazilian server and I'm from the United Kingdom, so it's not going to be smooth at all, guys. Crytek's just going to chase him down here. Nice rocket goes in. Could finish this one off, but Reflex answers back. The nice sniper there gets put down to 38 HP. Okay. Crytek managing to take in the shield belt. Nice combo from Reflex there. 1 minute to go, and he might finish him off here. Nice rocket again, and Reflex dictating that play the entire time.
1 minute remains.
71 there. Reflex get the combo, and it's probably going to be a little bit too little, too late. Crytek to get back into this one, and that ball goes down, but Reflex put him down to 60 HP regardless, and one more sniper will do it. Then with a rocket. Again, follows that one up really nicely. The 30 seconds left, and you can probably sense that GG is going to be coming with the next kill. Well, Crytek is just going to play it out just for a little bit of something. A little bit of motivation going into the NA hub. Reflex gets a direct 100 rocket. Gonna chase him down from here. Knows where he is, and the headshot there. And that was beautiful.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, and there's the game. There's the GG, 14-5. Reflex taking that one really early on. See there. Crytek doing a lot of healing around the map. Going to GCP East by the looks of it. So for the person that was saying I had 85 or whatever it was, it's on 93. And if you're a Quake player, then obviously your FOV is going to be a lot higher than that. It's 2 different games, so just keep the complaints to a low, I guess, and just try and enjoy the game. That's all I can say. Obviously, it is going to look jerky on a Brazilian server. I have like 250 ping on that server, so it's not going to be smooth. So Connex 5 took control of the middle games as I wasn't available. So me and Con have split up the cast for today, so it's me obviously casting the late games. Mr. Serenity in the chat. We're going to have Leah for our second map, and we're just about on the way to get started here. So Reflex with the low ping advantage now. Playing really well on the Brazilian server, has to be said.
3, 2,
and here we go, we're now kicking off. So we'll actually stay with Crytek actually, just to see how he can try and get himself back in this game. So the combo's going in, combo balls going everywhere from Reflex at the moment, but a direct rocket from Crytek ensures that Reflex has to kind of run away, get a little bit of health. Rocket's narrowly missing at the top there, and Reflex is going to draw first blood. Crytek's going to take a 50, and so you can imagine Reflex is now about to take this 100. There we go, gets the intel, is now going to push from there. A nice tag with a shock. The combo going in, puts it down to 18. And that's what we're saying about Reflex's follow-up play as well. It gets you in a position you really don't want to fight in. And grabs a shield belt as well, so let's see how he's going to dictate this play. So on the 100 armor is Reflex, and we've done something pretty smart. He waited 5 seconds for that 100 armor, but it's going to backfire a little bit. It doesn't matter, he's not lost any of his armor at the moment, so you saw Reflex wait around that 100 armor area just to offset the shield belt and the armor, so both is not going to be taken at the same time. So Reflex has complete dominance over the timings. It's the first time I've actually seen anyone do that when I've been casting UTPL actually in this season. I'm assuming it's a pretty well-known tactic anyway, just to offset it. There we go. There's the armor. Like, pretty stacked up in terms of health and armor right now. And with shield belt coming up in a few seconds time, he's going to push Crytek away for sure. Crytek has to forfeit the shield belt and run away. Or just straight into the rocket again. So again, really nice from Reflex. Complete experience coming out to play here. And also map knowledge. Pretty important. There we go. Takes another armor. Combo going in there from Reflex, but not able to connect with it. His rockets go in as well. He's got Crytek running all over the place here, and Reflex knew where he was from the get-go. Five in the lead after just a few minutes. It's hard to see how Crytek can come back into this one despite being without the ping advantage as well. Shield belt goes up real soon, and it is going to be Crytek that picks it up. So it might be a chance to come back. Crytek on this one, but he's going to boost him way up into the air, and Crytek's actually going to take him down. Crytek running away for dear life now. It has one on the board. Gets a nice flak. He's behind you. Another frag. Combo from Reflex as well, and the rockets follow on. Oh no! Oh, I hate to see it. Not the best way to unchalk your one frag on him. Reflex is going to take another advantage, another score on that. Crytek running away for dear life right now, doesn't want to get involved in anything. Has to try and run away and try to fight things on his own terms. It's going to be harder to do. It's easier said than done, obviously. You're coming up against a scary duel player. Seeing it time and time again. Hunting Crytek down. Looking for any clues, any audio cues, anything like that. Crytek goes down again. There's number 8. Allstars looking really strong. Nice combo there as well. There were 5 minutes left. 8 being the deficit. It'll be hard for Crytek to come back from this one. Just going to have to run away. Try and fight some rockets and try and fend off Reflex here. I don't think there's a lot that he can do. He's been in the game. Reflex gets a nice tag there, and another one, and here's the finish. This is where you don't want to play against Reflex, and he's just going to hunt you down. No armor or shield belt for another 20 seconds. I feel Crytek has to get something going here. Needs some sort of power up. He might get the chance at one, despite. And there's a follow-up combo. There's the 10, 4 minutes to go. And Reflex taking the shield belt, and Crytek has the opportunity to go for that 100 armor, but he's going to get chased around this 100 armor area, getting boosted everywhere, does Crytek. And has to disengage, but Reflex standing his ground in the area, but ooh, that's a nasty combo on him, 6 HP. Has to disengage. Oh! Whoa! The clutch headshot out of reflex there. He was pretty much gone. 6 HP he had to work with and had to come up with a clutch headshot. And Crytek trying to chase him down, and not much that he can do from there. 12-1 now. So you all know how hard it is to get your hit scan headshot on this game. Not an easy thing to do, but Reflex making it look easy at the moment. Yeah, there is a massive ping advantage, it has to be said, but players playing in the same conditions. They're nearly following on there. Crytek actually really maneuvering around the map really well there, but wasn't able to just connect that final kill, so just finishing has been a real big problem for Crytek. Damage output has not been too bad, and playstyle's not been too bad, but just not get. And there's another lovely flick shot. We're looking at it, being out damaged pretty bad, but he's not. You know, it's hard to kind of open up this game and just take for what it is. And Crytek now going to take him down. Crytek is really weak as well, so he's just going to chase and chase here. Can't mow him down with a minigun, doesn't decide to. There's just about 1 minute 30 to go. It is going to be a GG, probably after this next kill, you would imagine, but Crytek just going to try and get another one on the board. Maybe put a clip in his frag movie, perhaps. I mean, you just don't know. Crytek just looking for something here. Looking for the frag movie. Here we go. Is this going to be the frag movie? Doesn't get it, but the follow-up could. No, it's not enough, and has to run away. And Reflex making him pay for that. He is going to get a combo, which is a 65 and a 45 again. Another 45. He juggles him well, but again, Reflex comes up with a clutch kill there. And, 3 to 19, is he going to let him get 20? He does spawn in his direction. There we go, we're going to have the link as well, and there's the 20 from Reflex with 15 seconds to go. It is going to be a GG. There is still time. Oh! And there we go. First duel is going to be over, and it's going to be a 20-3 lead for Reflex, and another point for Allstars there. No decider needed on this one. Going to be heading into our last duel of the day. Maximum 3 maps. So as well as that, guys, see with the UTPL. The website is there to be used as well if you want to find out any more information. It's UTProLeague.com, and obviously if you do have a Twitter account, it is at UTProLeague, where you can find out much information about what we do. Also, thank you to Raise Your Edge Gaming as well for sponsoring the event. Always nice to 1 NA 2 SA. Oh, okay. Wait, so let me get this right. It's 1 NA for 1 and an SA. So I'm guessing the decider is going to, if there's a decider, it's going to be played on the South American server. Is that right? Or are we actually playing 3 games? Fantasy versus Matt. The last duel of the day. And to cap off, been a really nice week 5 actually. We've not seen, it's just been straight scores, all 5-0s so far. So we'll see if LATAM are able to get anything out of this duel, just at least a point on the board for them. Stars proving too strong at the moment, but really dominant the entire game. Don't want that. On. Reset the Connex 5 playlist again. Decide essay, okay, perfect. So we're at 66 viewers, guys, and thank you so much for hanging out today with us from Connex and myself. Where you hear us talk lots of words and watch us watch lots of Unreal tournaments. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Both players ready, and here to cap off the day is going to be Allstars versus LATAM, last duel, Fantasy versus Matt. Having one on South America, one on North America, and the deciders played on South America. I don't know whether a gentleman's agreement gone in from Allstars and LATAM there, but Stars being good sports if that is the case. I'm not sure how it all works, but that's it. Only with the link at disposal at the moment, and Matt with the shock rifle. So already it's ideal for Fantasy. He needs to probably get himself a hit scan as soon as he possibly can. That's just going to deny him off that with the pink at this moment. So Matt picking up the first armor of the game. So that's kind of banking on that he can make. He does flak ball himself in the face though, so not going to be ideal, but try and negotiate the shield belt. And he's going to be again deprived of another shock rifle, and he's kind of forced Fantasy's hand here, has to go for it. Matt draws first blood. He should pick up this shield belt as well, so a great fight for Fantasy, but there's plenty of time. But he does manage to pick up 100 armor and does have a sniper with him as well. Matt is stacked them pretty well at the moment. Okay. Matt looking for the air headshot there, but he's going to go for the rockets instead, down at the bottom. This is up to Fantasy there. We'll actually stay with Matt as well. So we're going to have shield belt coming up in 10 seconds, and we have armor coming up in 20 as well. So you have both players around with each other, so we'll see who goes for what. And I think Matt is going to go straight for that shield belt. This could be really tense down the bottom. Fantasy making the right play there, cutting him off, putting in a pre-rocket there as well. So really nicely played for Fantasy. Done all the right things, but Black going down from above and going to try and put a little bit of damage on Fantasy. And Matt not got any room to work with in terms of armor or anything, as Fantasy controlled both of those. So not in a good spot. Has to run away, has to disengage. We're playing this quite smart, as you see the 50 go up there as well. And he does get a nice 129, a tasty combo there. And another 45 follow-up, and he has to push for this one. does have the advantage. He could get another one on the board, and he's going to try and track Fantasy down through the wall to wall. Through, obviously. That's me that sees that. Fantasy putting in an amazing combo there. Oh, and the flak ball as well. Shield belt going up soon. It's up now, and Matt finally takes it, and he needed to take that one. Fantasy on low HP. Could chase him around. Seeing the ping difference as well. So 52 is Matt, and Fantasy with 152 as well. Does look incredibly laggy, but that's my apologies, guys, because I do ping about 250 to the server, so any kind of jittering you see may be caused by myself, so there's nothing I can do about that, so I do apologise. Seeing Matt trying to chase Fantasy down here, Rocket's going in on Fantasy, and Matt connecting with a nice flak. 3 on that one, but Fantasy's going to run away. He does pick up the 100 armor in the process, and Matt's going to display a little bit more patient and picks up the shield belt for his worries as well, so Matt doing a really nice job. And a rocket bug. Hate to see it. Got Fantasy's number here, gets a nice 65 tag, and the combo there's a nice one for Fantasy. Great prediction on that one, and another. Armor is up. Fantasy's going in for it. Does actually get it, but it's all taken off. It's going to be minigun at the last, and that smells blood here, and he's going to go for it, and he gets taken down. Fantasy run a play against a run of play, in my opinion, on that one. I feel like Matt had all the resources there to make that happen. And Matt is going to chase him down. Knows he's low here. He probably has to go for him just to make sure that he's not going to get the shield belt. I think he needs to go for this one, and Fantasy's going to come out better there. And the shield belt goes not up yet, and there it is. Matt had to fight that one with the Enforcer. He took a massive risk by going for it. I mean, the 100 armor was up. He could have gone for that. But he got a little bit too greedy to try and contest Fantasy, knowing that he was on low HP, but didn't pay off in the end. Seeing Matt putting in a nice combo. As he down, but the rocket directly from Fantasy as well, and he's going to just shoot him as he gets to the corner. Matt has to chase here. Matt getting a little bit too aggressive, showing a lot of the cards. Fantasy has all of them at the moment. A triple shock there as well. That's insult to injury. It's going in. Recharge. Shield belt coming up. 5 seconds, and I feel like Fantasy is going to have this one, but Matt is going to be breathing down his neck on this one, but I think it's going to be too little too late. He's going to pick it up. Does push him back with the flak as well. There's flak, followed by flak. A hit scan will finish him off here, but he's going to play it smart, go for the minigun. Try his best to go for it. Yeah, it's probably a smart move from Matt, but he has to dodge down. He has nowhere to go. 8-1 for Fantasy now. On a Brazilian server. Matt is going to be right up against it when it comes to the East server anyway. Matt's already up against it now. 3 minutes to go. We're going to run into each other down here as well. Flak versus flak. Who's going to prevail from this one? Shield belt coming up in the next second. That's going to have to forfeit that one. As 100 armor comes up, and Fantasy knows that he's going to put this combo in. Like just narrowly missing. Fantasy on low HP though. He could actually get caught out here, but does actually put in a really good defensive rocket. And Matt going to concede that one. Map 1 is over. Well played from Fantasy there, and we're going to go to East. Well played. Thought Matt got probably just a little bit too aggressive. Especially when Fantasy was about 3 or 4 up and tried to challenge for the shield belt. It was that since that kill he never really got anything going. Have deep for the second map. So if Matt wins this one, we're going to be playing on the Brazilian server for the decider. So Fantasy, if it wins on this one, will ensure all the points for All-Stars. It always makes me smile when you're chatting
Hail
away,
to
buddy.
the king, baby.
And here we are on deep. Got a nice amount of wall dodging in here as well. Lots of possibilities around this map, which is quite nice to see. It's been quite nicely thought out. Season 3, I believe. I don't think it's played in Season 2. Here we are with players warming up. Might need to go to New York instead of TCP. That with a pretty crazy amount of packet loss, 41%. That's just can't really play with that, to be honest. It's not even worth it. Knowing Fantasy though, he'll probably agree to play on a South American server for the whole lot. See what happens. Pub. Bugs, where are you? There we go. Hi. Just kind of staring at that game then, to be honest with you. I didn't really have any plan of execution. I kind of just stared at the game. Alright, here we go. Finally loading onto the server, we'll see if Matt has a decent ping. I think I've only played like about 2 or 3 hours Quake in my entire life. And that was when Quake Live came out for browser. That's about it. I'm an Instigib player, so you know it's too much for my brain to handle. Obviously, I can't chat in the server, so I'm not going to know everything is alright in here. And Matt has 220 ping now. I think he had something like 170 last time. So he's sacrificing 60 ping or so for no packet loss. So sure how it's going to play out. I think we just back to East, new host. Okay. Just chasing players around now. Guys, again, thank you very much for your patience. And also thank you all for tuning in throughout the day. I've said it a couple of times on stream, but if anyone has just joined in, didn't hear the stream or anything like that, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. In the right. What's going on here? Where are these guys? On here, are we? No. Here we go, we actually are joining on here. So yeah, thank you very much guys for tuning throughout the day. Obviously we started at 4 PM my time, 11 EST. It's obviously a long day for everyone, watching some UT as well, so I want to thank you guys for sticking by us the whole entire time. I think we ran pretty good on schedule today, in actual fact. I think didn't even break out the schedule. All ran pretty nicely. Waiting for Matt to try and fix this thing, maybe. Because New York one was giving like 60 ping more or something like that, but this one's giving him like 40% packet loss, so I'm gonna play it as fair as possible. What's going on, Soy? I really wish that they didn't disable the chat function. It makes life so much more difficult. The Matt is back in the server. It's 160 ping, so looking a lot better than what New York was. No, I really can't tell whose point of view is what either, to be quite honest with you. Could you imagine Trollface, the bot, walking around like this? Sign him up to my team, put it that way. Even I can't move around the map like that. Still bad, but not as bad. Okay, Matt's just giving it the go-ahead, just so they can get the game played as well. So, Fantasy wins this one, then Allstars will get the clean sweep. And if Matt wins this one, then we are going to be heading to South America on Brazil for the last decider. Let's have a little look. We'll have a look on Matt and just to see if he's going to adapt his playstyle around this one, because I'm feeling like he's not going to want to full send too hard here. Fantasy gets a pretty ridiculous combo, it has to be said. Matt's just going to pick up some health around here as well, so trying to maneuver around the map, and it's going to be hard with that ping, and he gets taken down by Fantasy. The Fantasy up to 145. Going to wait for this 100 armor, going to offset it by 5 seconds. We can rotate from shield belt if he needs to, pick up both, and just deprive Matt off everything that he could possibly get his hands on in terms of power-ups. Seeing Fantasy stacking himself up with the health and stacking himself up as much armor as he possibly can as well. And taking the shield belt, and so he has the 5 seconds to get this 100 armor. So Matt actually takes the 100 armor. So he only offset it just a little bit, but not enough. Doesn't matter. Fantasy has the shield belt in play, and they're just going to flack each other down the bottom, and no one can hit each other. It's an absolute nightmare, but Fantasy puts a combo in finally and gets the job done. Gone up 3, short space of time. That with a grazing combo. Flack into midair. Pretty nice. Committed to just the primary. And misses the clutch shot on the 100 armor there. Fantasy's just going to run away. And, chasing him down as well. Just needs to try and get him away. Once you duke it down low, it's 101 off him in actual fact. That's a pretty good black. One shot would have finished Matt off, but Matt is going to bring himself back within 1. He's right behind you. Fantasy has no guns. So he should really take out Fantasy here, but I'm not too sure. He picks up the shield belt, and he's got to try and rush him here, but the Enforcer from Fantasy, he hit him like about 6 or 7 times amongst all of that. Picks up 100 armor as well. Needs health though, big time. He's going to take these vials. And some more health as well, so he's looking a little bit more healthy. Armor coming up now. And I think it was a headshot from Fantasy there, in actual fact. There's 100 armor, he's going to go for it. Gets it nice and cleanly. Let's take a lot of damage in the process. Fantasy with 100 armor as well, so he now looks a lot more healthier. Combo from down above as well, and this not a good position for Fantasy to be in. Could get pushed around with the shock rifle, but just narrowly escapes. Picking up a little bit more armor as well, with shield belt coming up right now, and Matt is on it, just looking for sightlines. Yeah, Fantasy's not going to go for that. He knows that Matt's already around it. So good play from him, playing really committed. Takes a 65 for the body. He's going to grab the 100 armor really nicely and cleanly as well. Both pretty even. Fantasy picking a little bit more health up. Rocket's going down though. That's a great rocket and a great combo by Fantasy as well. That picks up a little bit more. Players not committing to a full fight at the moment. No one wanting to brawl. Armor again from Matt. Pushes Fantasy over the edge, but Fantasy's in a really good position to push here. Matt does need to get closer. Oh, he gets taken out by the rocket. The rocket again pushes Matt around, and just to finish up with the link, so it's really good commitment there as well, and just great concentration. Not happy with that shot. Shaking his mouse in absolute disgust, probably looking at it. Probably thinking when to change the mouse feet. Thinking about buying the new latest product. Rockets himself as well. He's not going to be happy with that one. That back in it. And a lovely combo and a flak. And that was really nicely done from Matt as well. Combo and just the presence of mind. Kind of, I think he saw his kind of trajectory. And how he hit the combo as well. And just where Fantasy was. And he brings it back within 1. Going on an absolute spree right now, and 5-5 now, just like that. And that's how quickly a game can change. I'll say never. It's when it looked like Fantasy was really in control there. Matt picks up 1 kill, and the rest is followed. Rocket going from Fantasy as well there. Another one, and Rocket's exchanging on the shield belt. Both of them want to take the shield belt, and Fantasy comes out better and takes it. Healthier with the health advantage as well. Matt gets taken down again, so there's a 2 frag lead again by Fantasy. There's There's the rocket and the 100 armor, so depriving Matt of everything there, and he's not going to be happy with that. An easy shot. They are easy to miss, to be honest with you. Not as easy as it looks, and he's going to stay committed with this link here. Matt is pretty weak. He does actually put Fantasy down weak as well, so it's not over yet. And there's the follow-up there, so 4 is the frag lead again. Fantasy picking up the armor. Gonna head straight over to the shield bet area as well, and Matt is in a lot of danger here. Matt could actually take this, but the flag goes in, and it's a really good flag. Really, really good flag. Matt has had enough, doesn't want anything to do with it, and that's a good game. Matt, unfortunately, not able to get any foothold in this game. Obviously, ping being a massive issue there. And we have the result of the All-Stars versus a LATAM game, and it is going to be All-Stars that take all of the points, not dropping a single map. There we go, guys. Let me load this all up for you. So here we are, the UTPL website. Obviously we had the predictions here as well, so the prediction for this match, have a little look, LATAM versus All-Stars was 90% for All-Stars as well, so predicting